Welcome to Askew Adventures. And take 2 on heading back into the Outer Worlds. Not sure what was going on, but there was some stuttering on the recording as I came down these stairs. So things look better now. Let's see, we'll check the captain's quarters. We got anything to throw in here? We get all kinds of crap. And that's just, what, junk? Is that the junk tab? Yeah. So we should just store all that crap. Probably need to keep some of that on us. Does stuff have weight? It does. Okay. So I'm about to head down to the garage and see what we can do there. And this stuff all has weight on it too, and I never use it. I probably should, but I can never remember. Yeah, that's fine. That's practically no weight. Okay. Microphone's being weird on me. Okay. Trying to find a balance between reducing noise in the room and having the microphone cut my voice off when I start a sentence. That was the wrong button. Okay. Tab exits. Tab exits. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. Nice. I think that might be Ellie's melee weapon. Okay. So increase some damage for some money. 240. Ooh. 206. I guess I've already done this for some of them. I think Felix is rocking this grenade launcher. I think that's Ellie's revolver. I don't know if that's a revolver. Did we give Vic a sawed-off? Probably. Alright, so I put a couple of levels into that. Oh, everybody else is still in their standard gear. Alright. So 96%, 98%, 83%. Yeah, that's good. Those are both good. Before I break anything down, I should probably check out. Alright, so we're rocking plasma damage on the auto mag, 200 DPS. So if will it sort by? It won't sort by DPS. Of course not. We'll sort by value, so we'll assume higher value is going to have a higher DPS. $200, $238, $215, $158, and a quick one-hander. I think that's a two-hander. Yeah, two-handed. It's also two-handed. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have to pick up some armor and throw some perk points in. Let's see. Increase my medical. Generate more or less threat. Base health, so damage dealt when using ranged weapons. +5 armor. 10% melee damage. +20% healing from my inhaler when she's in the party. Yes, please. I think we're gonna roll with Ellie and Felix anyway. Alright, so Felix is rocking the grenade launcher. I kind of want to put the flamethrower on him. If he's gonna want to run heavy weapons. I don't know. It could be boring and nah. Yeah, we'll run the flamethrower. We'll just hope there's not too much in the way of like friendly fire. Alright. Plus persuade. Increase his health by 30. And I do like the plus persuade. Yeah, we'll do that. Plus range damage. Increase his armor by 5. Increase his melee damage by 10. Bonus damage to cowering enemies. And cowering is one of those, it's a status effect applied based on the type of weapon you use and your like intimidation skill or persuasion. I don't remember how they all work together. They all work together somehow. So if I go into my skills, my dialogue skills, so persuade at 20, novice, cower. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 4 seconds after the first time you hit them. So lie gives you scramble, and intimidate gives you terrify. And they apply to different things. So scramble for automechanicals and terrify to creatures. So yeah, there's that. That's kind of cool. Okay. Still don't have any armor for them, but at least now I'm not in any danger of which automag was. I don't think it matters. Okay. That one was Ellie's. We're not going to break it down because we might put that back on her. But the impact hammer, LMG, other impact hammer, the other automag. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. So let's see. It already has a site mod on it. What mag mods do we have? Mag to power makes it plasma damage type. Mag to zap makes it shock damage type. We'll just leave it at what it is. It already has exacto sight. So this would change exacto sight, which does post armor damage dealt plus 15 to effective range and max range increase. Post armor multiplier comes off because we'd replace it with a spread from by minus 0.5. Nah, we don't need that. And I don't really care for either of those. I could see the a whisper quiet on a shotgun. Shotgun? Oh. I don't know what happened to my voice there when I said shotgun. Ooh, critical damage plus 25. So let's see. Effective range or spread. I don't. Man, that's. Microphone filter is killing me. Which one is it? Is it you? Alright. need, and it already has that. So it gave Ellie this one, I believe. Critical might be good. So what mods do I have here? So that's not a good thing, no. Electrocharged surface. Reactive kinematic shield. Silver tongue. With a thug. Or carrying capacity plus 20 kilograms. I'm not understanding. So the armor rating goes up 1, and the elemental types all go down 2. I'm not understanding why they're all going down 2. Unless that's the factory stock armor is somehow okay. I don't know. Don't remember. That's not what I wanted. I keep that one on me. So throw these in there. Actually, keep that one just in case we want to change Ellie back in the field. Don't need that. Don't. Wow. Okay. I don't know which of these audio filters is cutting my voice off, but it's driving me insane. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. Oh no, that's no good. You gotta stay. Which means we have to get rid of this one. And just hope it's not the one cutting my voice off. Because, yeah, I can't. I mean, it's not a usable recording if my voice is missing half the time. So, weigh half a pound. Gonna Holy is take all. How about a store all function? Come on, people. Alright. I think I can repair in the field, so I want to keep that stuff on me. Yep. Still having trouble. Okay. Change the noise suppression settings once again. I'm at 60 weight. That's good. Yes, escaped. Is that not? There we go. Okay. So I have a few backup weapons. Now we've got to go somewhere. The relay station. That's right. So relay station, Scylla, and Monarch all have stuff for us. I don't remember what's on Typhon. And then Ariadne's is one of the DLC stuff, and those are much higher level stuff, so we're definitely not ready for that. Alright. Transition to the station, and we will take... Oh, there we go. I don't know. I didn't notice Vicar was selected. The only bad thing about picking those two is I did not give them any armor. So we will see what we see. We got...
Who's living in a relay station all the way out here?
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
And auto mechanicals. Yay. Alright. Left or right? We'll go right. Locked door's always a good place to start.
Gotta show me how you did that.
You hold the auto pick up to the door, and it does all the work for you. Display status. 0 mechanicals set to charge, 6 mechanicals set to patrol designated areas. Hostility level, kill on sight. Hostility override for owners, active. List of valid owners, Alexander J. Fry. Okay, let's see, update security. Is my hack high enough? I mean, usually if it's not, it's an inactive choice. 500 experience for that. Why it go boom? That don't make any sense. I don't understand the explosion. Ammo in the kitchen cabinet. The instructions have been covered by a mostly illegible scrawl, entire paragraphs crossed out with frantic lines of dark ink. In some places, the pages are torn through from the force of whoever wielded the pen. One section describing the correct procedures for setting auto mechanicals on a proper charging schedule is mostly untouched. Random letters within this text are circled as though the owner were trying to discover some message hidden within. Wonder if that was like an access code where I wouldn't have actually had to hack that. Oh well. It's all good. Fry's journal. Okay. Barred from the other side. And some charging auto mechanicals. Nice. Oh, okay. I don't think you can disarm the mines. Apparently you can't shoot them either. Actually, you can, I just can't because I'm a terrible shot. I don't know if you can shoot this piece. Gonna go with probably not, since that didn't seem to actually do anything. Okay, I thought you could disarm them. But apparently not. Okay, so the auto mechanicals are effectively dealt with. Still confused. I thought for sure you could why do I need a pickaxe? Praise journal escape. The whispers do not stop. That's never a good sign. Yep. So I've effectively defeated the auto mechanicals by parking them on their charging stations. I don't know. That gave me hacking experience, but I don't know if it gave me like the equivalent of the combat experience, or if I'm missing out on an experience having bypassed the combat. Dude. Hey man, you good? Hey, walk this way. How about you go here? Alright, now come
On
with
my
me.
way.
Okay. was quite annoying. Guessing we're gonna need to go through that little hallway back there. But we can do that in a moment. Anything up top of the shelves? Nope. Alright. It comes out in here anyway. Probably a means to get some kind of... The whispers have a source, and I have found it! Found it! This dude's really losing it. Alright, anything on top? Yes. There's all kind of goodies here. Salt tuna. Is that a bag I can pick up? Nope. Okay. Oh. These chests can be... There we go. We got some armor for our backup. Alright, what do we got? We've got... Nope, that's not armor. We got riot control. Helmet. Or ordnance control helmet. I mean, neither of you's using handgun. And your clothing is better than the armor we picked up. But we'll go with some helmets. The heck was that? Was that Mr. Frey?
I won't tell.
Well, lots of goodies in these little tunnels. Alright. So if he's still here and still alive, can he turn these mechanicals back on? I don't know the answer to that. But if the answer is yes, there may... Oh, especially this guy. Oh no, he's just a janitor bot. Okay.
Can't keep us out.
Yeah, you say us. I don't see you doing any of the work there, Felix.
I can take a hint.
If he did, then who screamed? Totally confused.
You probably don't need my diagnosis, but he's definitely dead.
Yeah, he's long gone.
Yeah, that was really the only question I had was recent or a while ago. And the whispers did not stop. Not. They have returned. They howl, howl, howl at me. Forgive me, Delilah. Okay. So we have the passkey. Turn the transmitter on. And what we're here for is Dunzo. That was room number 1. And this is the main hallway. Well, okay. That was a bit anticlimactic since you can bypass all the combat. Can we force combat? Let me see if we can force combat.
That's a good bro.
That did not go well. I'm playing too many games. Really, I'm only cycling through 2, but I'm hitting X to pop the heal, and in this game it's F. And so, yeah, that just did not work very well at all. Alright. So, tactical shotgun, assault rifle doing shock damage. Probably that one's my best bet. I did not set up there. Let's see. Distance short. Weapon. Ranged. Let's see. Defensive. Once told to attack, continue to fight. I'll go with aggressive for the moment. Ranged and aggressive. And oh, I got some skill points. I'll spend those later. That is my sniper rifle. I don't want that. That's the one I want. Yep. Alright. So we're gonna, because I know this thing's gotta have like a weak point. Whoa. Holy cow. He started out dying and then he stopped dying and I went to reload and yeah, that did not go as planned. But I'm going for the loot and the XP, so why aren't they? Oh, because I made those changes.
That's the last of him.
I made those changes prior to the last death. Close, ranged, close, ranged. Okay.
Mess with us.
He didn't give us any parts. That's alright. So that's 4, and then these 2. Alright.
Mess with us.
And that is still in my way. That's alright. We will just go out this way. Well, I will. Oh. Nah, we don't want to kill the, Wait, does he have the part I need? What is that? Come on, get up on that railing again. And he's holding an Adrena time. I was hoping that would be like the bobbleheads in Fallout that I could collect it, but it's not letting me collect it. Alright, well, that's not, there we go. They didn't give us any parts. Alright. Well, oh, that was the wrong button. Ours transfer. Let's see. Oh. Okay, that's kind of a nice one. I'm gonna throw those two in there, throw that in there. And between those, I've got 3. Don't need that. Don't need that. Might give Felix an HMG. We'll see later. 400 DPS. That might even be better than the flamethrower. Well, plasma thrower, whatever you want to call it. Okay. We have done that, and that's coming in at just over 45 minutes. So I'm going to save out and wrap it up, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.